You the news 24 hours a day, 7 days per week, with a fresh approach. www.999wefm.com. WeFM News, online, on demand.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM'S Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Ready, cash again! Experience the party! Experience the vibes! Experience the road! This carnival season, get the full experience with Ready Cash and pay nothing for 60 days. Take a loan of 3,000 and more for Carnival 2024 and make your first payment after Carnival. Plus, you get to enter and win your loan back. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, payslip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Courts or Ready Cash location today. Experience Carnival 2024 with Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Ready Cash again.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, the resumption of full magnetic resonance imaging MRI services at the Georgetown Modern Medical and Diagnostic Center, the MMDC, will resume next week. According to an official release from the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment, the MRI services will resume on Monday, June 10th. The Health Ministry's release states, the hospital services of the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment, which is to advise the public of the completion of the quality enhancement upgrades to the MRI services at the MMDC Georgetown. Full MRI services will therefore resume on Monday, June 10, 2024. The ministry expressed gratitude to its clients and healthcare practitioners for their patience while they implemented the quality assurance measures in its MRI services. The MRI services at the MMDC Georgetown were suspended on March 27th and were scheduled to last until April 30th. The MRI machine cost over $10 million and was sourced with the help of the Maria Holder Trust, based in Barbados. Police have issued a warning to local van drivers who are refusing to carry school children. This issue was highlighted by Police Constable 1044 Joe Jackson during WeFM's Traffic Talk program. PC Jackson said that primary school students in particular are being affected by the issue, noting that the traffic branch of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force condemns this act by van drivers. We hear more from PC 1044 Jackson.
It was reported that they are refusing to carry school children, in particular primary school children. This is unacceptable, and we at the traffic branch condemn such action. According to Motor Vehicle and Road Traffic Act, Chapter 46, subsection 1A and B states, any driver, conductor or owner of any motor omnibus or freight passenger vehicles who refuses with reasonable excuse to carry any passenger or freight is guilty of an offense unless such passenger or the person in charge of such freight has refused to pay the legal fare or there is already in such vehicle its maximum complement of passengers or freight or both as the case may be.
That was Police Constable 1044 Jackson. PC Jackson said that if the circumstances are not those laid out in the regulation and no omnibus driver or operator has the authority to deny any passenger entry to the vehicle or fail to carry any passenger. PC Jackson called on all van drivers that are guilty of the act to immediately desist, noting that if caught by the authorities, they will be dealt with in accordance with the law. Still on the local scene, the National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, is receiving support from the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, SEDEMA, as it executes its week of activities in Union Island. According to SEDEMA, its support of NEMO's activities comes through the BRICS EDF 11 project. This week's activities are a part of efforts to strengthen tsunami early warning systems. Community meetings, educational and awareness raising sessions at schools, and the establishment of a new district disaster committee for Union Island were among activities carried out by NEMO this week. The Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, SEDEMA, is an interregional supportive network of independent emergency units throughout the Caribbean region. On to news in the region. Last month, Grenada's ongoing firearms amnesty yielded more ammunition than illegal firearms. The amnesty, initiated on May 1st and set to continue until July 30th, 2024, saw significant activity. As per Grenada's Office of the Prime Minister, numerous firearms and ammunition were surrendered throughout May. On May 18th, the Central Police Station received 50 rounds of 32 caliber ammunition. Additionally, on May 15th, the Special Intelligence Unit reported the surrender of a Taurus PT-22 22 caliber auto pistol, along with 4 rounds of ammunition in St. Patrick. Furthermore, 2 12-gauge rounds were among the items returned in as part of the general collection efforts. Over the past few years, the Bermuda Police Service (BPS) Financial Crime Unit has made significant strides in combating money laundering, confiscating over $200,000 through its investigations. Since 2021, the convictions of 5 individuals have led to the seizure of these illicit funds. In a recent statement, the BPS highlighted the collaborative effort among partner agencies that contributed to these successes, all united in their commitment to prosecuting law violators. Currently, several additional cases involving suspected illegal funds, totaling over $400,000, are pending in both the Supreme and Magistrates Courts. Bermuda's Detective Chief Inspector Jason Smith, representing the Specialist Investigations Unit, the SIU, reiterated the BPS's dedication to addressing financial crimes. He said that the BPS remains steadfast in its pursuit of individuals involved in criminal activities and urged anyone with information on suspected money laundering offenses to step forward. On the international scene, an Israeli airstrike targeted a United Nations school housing displaced Palestinians in central Gaza, reportedly resulting in the deaths of at least 35 people. According to the BBC, the attack involved 2 missiles fired at classrooms on the top floor of the school located in the urban Nuseirat refugee camp, causing extensive destruction and numerous casualties. Israel's military stated that it had conducted a precise strike on a Hamas compound within the school premises, claiming to have killed many of the 20 to 30 fighters believed to be inside. However, Gaza's Hamas-run government media office refuted this assertion, accusing Israel of perpetrating a horrific massacre. The head of the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees, responsible for the school, condemned the incident as horrific and expressed shock at the suggestion that armed groups might have been present in a shelter. Following the attack, dead and wounded individuals were rushed to the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital in the nearby town of Deir al-Balah, which has been overwhelmed since the Israeli military commenced a new ground operation against Hamas in central Gaza earlier in the week. Finally, in sports, India's fearsome pace attack ruthlessly blew away Ireland on a difficult pitch in New York as they started the T20 World Cup with an 8-wicket victory. Hardik Pandya took a 3 for 27 as Ireland fought back to scramble their way to 96 all out with 24 balls of their innings left unused. Gareth Delaney top scored for the Irish with an enterprising 14-ball 26, while the near-unplayable Jasprit Bumrah collected a miserly 2 for 6. Rishabh Pant hit the winning runs with an audacious reverse ramp for 6 over the wicketkeeper's head with 46 balls to spare, to the joy of the majority of the over 20,000 fans cheering for India inside the ground. India faces Pakistan in a highly anticipated showdown between the sides in their next match on Sunday, while Ireland will aim to register their first win against Canada on Friday. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Your vision is our mission at Quartz Optical. Get 30% off frames and lenses, plus free eye test for all throughout Healthy Vision Month. Get that frame today and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Book your free eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Your sight is our mission. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Special conditions apply.